counting down to first pitch from Petco Park. It's Pirates baseball on the show. Next. From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Central leading Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. Alongside me are Major League veterans Steve Lyons and Eric Karros. And Steve, let's talk about the two starters that take the baseball here tonight.
Yeah, and you've got a couple of guys here that aren't afraid to challenge you at the plate. They're not afraid to let you put the ball in play and let their fielders make the plays behind them. That should make for a pretty good matchup.
All right, Steve, EK will join us in a moment, but before he does, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Pittsburgh Pirates, as manager Clint Hurdle has his squad lined up like this. And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. Starling Marte will stand in now, hoping to get on base. As you can see, he currently sits 6th in the senior circuit in stolen bases. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center, and this will get by Quentin and Maben and go all the way to the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
And you know what, guys? I think this is what you call an early statement right there. This is the first pitch of the game, and he doesn't just go after it. He lashes at this thing. He's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double. Hello.
Jose Tabata will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. Swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Andrew McCutchen will try to pick up that run in the top of the first as they've got that leadoff man up to third now with one away. First pitch to him here is hit on the ground to the left side as he doesn't waste any time. That's into left for a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 1-0 game. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base.
And that may have been an out-and-out guess right there. He had to figure they weren't going to throw over twice in a row, so he's running on first movement, and he makes it to second base safely.
One in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Pirates 1. The Padres coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Starting lineup for the host Padres looks like this. They'll square off against a guy who's very quietly become one of the better left-handed starters out there, as you see the numbers for the veteran Wandy Rodriguez. And a look now at how the Pirates line up on D behind him. Everett Cabrera will dig in now, and as you can see, he enters play 5th in stolen bases in the National League. And here's the first pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And speaking of the league leaders in stolen bases, there they are on your screen. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
And you know what? It's not too often you can ground out with nobody on base and then get high fives from your dugout. But when you get a starting pitcher to burn through double-digit pitches to get you out, that's just a great at-bat.
Fastball in there for a called strike. That pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Tabata has it for out number 2. Yonder Alonso will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game.
Good curveball right there, and that just really froze it.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move on to the second now at Petco Park. Pittsburgh leads this one 1-0. Neil Walker will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Swing and a liner towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. Jordy Mercer will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and 1 away now. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with 1 man out. Yasmani Grandal digs in at the plate. 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. He'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. And he gets ahead 0-1. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
And a base hit, the first one of the game for the Padres.
Yeah, he had a chance to put him away. Had him down 0-2, tried to get him to chase a couple of times, and he wouldn't do it. He winds up making contact on a good pitch.
Pays off, it's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
3rd strikeout for him now. Got him out front a little bit here. He winds up turning this pitch over nicely, and he gets him to swing right through it.
Carlos Quentin will try it again. He flew out his first time. Reach. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Padres lead 1, They still trail 1-0. Starling Marte will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point.
Not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night. Chris Denorfia stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the set. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and now he has some trouble with it in left.
Pretty safe to say he was sitting on the fastball there. He's out in front of this pitch. He just drills it right down the line. That'll put him in a good...
See anything here?
Yeah, I don't think so either. They gave him 2 shots to see if he'd go out of the zone to try to...
And that should tie our ball game as this is down for extra bases. And a relay home. And a tag from Martin. They got him at the plate.
I guess maybe he's holding up to make sure that this ball doesn't get caught, because he doesn't get a very good jump from second base. And this ball is played perfectly off the wall, and the relay throw winds up nailing him trying to score.
Jose Tabata will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy. First pitch on its way from Johnson. And the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, and there's a leadoff base runner. Pedro Alvarez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2. Now a ball lying toward right center. And Alvarez has got a base hit. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see there, he finds himself in 6th place in the category in the National League. Everett Cabrera will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Now he swings and hits this ball on the ground. Taken by Walker. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
And here's the beating this ball out.
Cabrera running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. So he's in safely there following the 1-out steal of second. And with that, we take you to our team leaderboard to display the clubs with the most stolen bases so far this year. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category. Neil Walker will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. 7. Chris Denorfia will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Chase Headley will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. Runner goes for second. Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner and left. Hooking just fouled by a matter of inches that time. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here?
Shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Here comes the tying run home. just like that, this ball game is tied. Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move here, as that'll be all for Wandy Rodriguez. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Edinson Volquez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Away. Jose Tabata will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So we'll see a pinch hitter loosening up here as left-handed hitting Seth Smith moves into the on-deck circle. Another payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss as the pinch hitter can't get it started here. He's gone on strikes, 1 away.
Well, we've been going through what is known as June gloom here in San Diego, and it's been pretty gloomy here for the Padres tonight. They just haven't been able to get anything going at all.
Will Venable will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Tabata is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Alex Torres will enter now to start the 9th inning as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Tyler Green is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Number 68.
Pedro Alvarez will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And a bouncing ball, foul. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And this ball is gone. A home run that gives them the lead here in the 9th inning. A solo home run for Pedro Alvarez. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and it gives the Pirates a 2-1 lead.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace won't last, but man, he is hitting everything in sight.
Number 61 will come in and pitch now.
Number 61.
Ike Davis will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Russell Martin will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Wow, a flip to second for 1. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Boy, what a play just to get it out here. Have a look at this. You talk about improvising on the fly, that is some kind of sterling defense right there.
Jordy Mercer will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And no shot there for Headley. It's past him, a fair ball. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out. And if you start thinking about what remains on the Bucs bench, there they are. We'll see if one of them gets a call to pinch hit soon. Harrison will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Josh Harrison.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is ready. Jason Grilli is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 39, Jason Grilli.
Yonder Alonso will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Great job there just to hold on.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball back up the box. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Carlos Quentin will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Chris Denorfia will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. But it's to 2-1 now. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position.
This is really a laser right here. You're going to see it pretty much go right over his head out there and left. It'll one-hop the left field wall. That's going to allow his man to cruise into second with an easy double.
Chase Headley will work now on getting that tying run home from second.
On 2-1. That was a good time to swing for the fences.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, it was that run in the top of the ninth that turned out to be the game winner. They hold on here and win this one on the road by the slimmest of margins.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. The offensive star of the night for the Bucs, well, it was this guy right here, Pedro Alvarez. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.